Hello YouTube, my name is Plazookas. Today I'm going to react to a friend of the channel's video that's been in the works for over a week. So it's entitled About the Worst Gacha Creator. And the thumbnail was like, did we treat this person too worse or too bad, right? And the thumbnail had me and then Multiverse Plazookas on it. It's a pretty effective thumbnail. So I'm going to react to it. I have no idea what this is about. I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it's bad. The title suggests that it's not good. But either way, here we go. Oh, okay. There's no audio. Maybe that's on me, or is that the video? Let's see. This is a reaction video. I'm only expressing my opinions. Okay. All right. For malicious intent, thank you for understanding and enjoy the video. Okay. There has been a clear increase in downvotes in historical records ever since Nerdrotic and Critical Drinker and the whole entire organization over there. And it's a big... Oh, this is great. Thank you. This is what I need to do more of, ultimately, and that is pretty much their entire network, yeah. Big group, and although they make good points, and I cannot deny that, there are aspects that... I like the music in the background. It's really good. I need to do more of that as well. Deal with Hollywood, that deal with society that I agree with.
Yeah, they make it easy for you to agree with them. That's the truth. I certainly am. Multiple times I have been guilty of listening to them and becoming a really gullible asshole.
100%, and I used to watch their content up until the point where it became a brand, and now they are a brand. That's who they are more than anything. And that's when I have a problem. When anybody becomes a brand and it's no longer about the actual nuances of critical thinking, you know, Critical Drinker and... Wow, so far I'm really happy with this edit because it's making my point so clearly. And I think I'm going to start doing my clips if I have time, which I don't, but to make it so that some of my finer points within my longer videos can get addressed, because you're doing a good job for me. Nerdrotic has become super successful in the post-Trump era because Trump himself is a brand not dissimilar to what Nerdrotic and Critical Drinker are doing right now. And listen, are they more critical thinkers than Trump? 100%. Yeah, they are. They really are. They're miles above who Trump is as a brand, and they're very smart. Like, traditionally, they know what Hollywood was. But the problem with Hollywood then and now is that in Red Letter Media did a video recently about Star Wars Acolyte that was fantastic. And they go through critical thinking. They go through the nuance. They are so good at this. They are the best at this. And they do not just appeal to their, like, you know, political or religious or anything, their lean-ins or their traditional lean-ins. Like, they may have those things, but they try to have this conversation. And I recommend anybody to watch that video on Star Wars Acolyte. And that's what I'm talking about. Like, are they smart? Yes. Do they know what like audiences want? Yes. You know, a very specific audience that does ultimately create success for the industry. But at the same time, it's toxic. Like, that's been the issue now for many years. It's just a toxic, masculine, and, like, obviously... You say this and you're going to get downvotes because essentially you're saying it's a white male audience, and it is. And that audience does unfortunately create success, but it does it at the sacrifice of toxic culture and the silence that we've had for many years and people taking advantage of people. And so I think there needs to be a happy medium, and they're not worried about that. They just want to talk about the brand, and they know it's successful on YouTube, and the algorithm picks it up, so they're just going to continue to embrace it. And to be honest, they believe it, so it's not hard for them.
This is literally my first Plazookas video.
Yeah.
And somehow he's making it so goddamn right.
Oh, wow. And then what? I went wrong. All these Genshin streamers that were... Are you going to see all the hate down here? I don't know if there is. Called out, that tried to be your content creators and have this pure image Turns out they like to talk about people's wives and personal stuff that goes on here and there and all the parties and stuff they did. And I don't even know all of it, and I don't care to know all of it. I don't care if they look like a fucking slime. They're not your friends.
He's fair with this one. 100%. That's why you don't message them in the fucking middle of a goddamn live stream. Everyone sees it as parasocialism. Because in my reality, I think a celebrity's got like all the money in the goddamn world, or a cool streamer with a lot of chat, and I'm like, Rick Wall, you're my friend, I love you. And I'm like, that's all I do. You think they'll ever relate to that when they got everything in the world? Doesn't it feel ironic? There was once a time where we promised ourselves that we would look at somebody through the heart and not what they say. The complete opposite happens anyway. Word of advice, find friends around servers instead. Make friends with them. Maybe hang out someday. Expand your friend circle.
And there was a time in history where they took sponsorship deals, and they were free to play. And they were making bag upon bag upon bag upon bag. But they're all backstabbing each other. They're all of the same ilk. There's no difference here. I'm telling you this because I care about this industry. And you should not be looking at any of these content creators as your friend or as someone that you look up to. Like, you should go there for content. That is it.
In my opinion, can you look up to a content creator? Yes. A great example is Marikyun focus on her art style and Nintendo. As for this one, I think he took a wildly different perspective and that's it. I didn't see anything wrong with his opinion, but I did notice a lack of empathy as this video was just revolving around his position on the drama. Yet
yeah, that's fair. And I finally caught up with some of it, not all of it. At the time I didn't know when I made that video. And to be honest, I look back at it, yeah, it did lack empathy, but I was pretty much right. You know? And that just speaks to the evilness of all these content creators to begin with, and my problem with them.
in that very same position, I can take others' cases seriously, and I'm pretty sure you can too. And if you ever hold the statement, I wonder to myself, what about the people that actually look up to you?
And that's why I was going to step back, because I didn't want to be that guy. Yeah, this is the difficult decision that I have to make every day. Like, you live long enough, you know, if you live, whatever the saying was, but yeah, I don't want people looking up to me. But I know existing on this platform at any level creates that environment. And that's the parasocial nature of this whole entire thing. It's extremely toxic. It's very bad. And unless you're like a perfect person, which I am not, ultimately, then there's layers here, right? That's why I try to, on every video, say don't trust me. Obviously, I've not said that as much lately. My content has shifted a little bit, but I will say that in this video. Like, don't trust me. If you're going to watch me for my content. If my content's not good enough, then that's understandable. Skip my videos. You know, hide me from the algorithm. I'll change my stuff if I'm not being seen or if I'm not getting my message across. I'll try to, you know, listen to constructive criticism and have my content be what it is and not about me and my personality. I'm trying not to be that way. Like, could I be overly excited and like animated? Like, and I already have. Like, I have this, you know, gimmick here, multiversal Plazookas, which is fun. I love being a character, but unfortunately, that breaks down people's barriers and makes them, you know, kind of like me more. And I don't like that aspect of it to some extent. But at the same time, that's fun for me. So I do it. I try not to do it that often. I'm sporadic with it. And I'm not trying to create this persona that is very invited. I'm trying to be mature and responsible. And if that is not good content, then I totally understand. But I want there to be a balance here. I don't want people to have feelings for me. But I think I really don't. I want it to just be about the content and about the information. And my information is not always good. And it's biased. And it's not, you know, it's not the most intellectual. I get that. And again, if you could find somewhere or content better, then go to them. And, you know, and a lot of times their content's better because they are more animated and more excited and stuff like that. And I'm trying not to be that person. I can be that person. 100%. Yeah, I have to be that guy. I have to stand up my position. Okay, that was scary. Listen, okay, this was a very bad time for me, okay? I will admit, I was about to end YouTube. I was about to just be done and retire from YouTube for a while. Not like Dr. Disrespect, just on my own terms, right? And yeah, this was when I went a little bit crazy. But to be fair, this was my evil arc. Yeah, it was very good. This was my evil arc. Admittedly. Okay, which was already a hashtag evil arc. However, have I gone a little bit more crazy since then? Yes, of course. Yes, unfortunately.
But to be fair, I have not stopped.
I hated this. This triggered me so bad. The fact that it went from Tectone's Twitch channel and his YouTube channel over to the Steak and Egg podcast, which is a different audience, by the way. This triggered me big time. This is why I kind of snapped a little bit.
I have not missed a day of streaming in like 45 fucking days.
You've not stopped streaming, Tectone.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Making all
Oh
that
wait,
money.
I have to change my perspective. 1 second. Okay, this is how the sauce is made right here.
And the younger demographic in your Twitch channels, the ones that you bully.
Once I did these 4-part series, my face, literally, I felt like I was having a minor allergic reaction, which is why I will not be putting back on that makeup. I've already said that in one of my other videos for Multiverse to Plazookas, but that makeup destroyed me a little bit. I'm not going to lie.
And I suddenly got it.
And I'm hoping things slow down, but it's not gonna, because in July, a new game comes out.
Yeah, because you need to farm it. It's endless zone 0. Farm it for all the money. Take all the kids' lunch money away.
No. I don't think kids are gonna spend lunch money on Gacha, dude.
Gotta tell their moms to make sure give those kids some money so I can have it. Because I don't care about the game. I care about the money.
You know, the entire Gacha community blew up again in World
Yeah,
War
dude,
II.
your shit is.
Yeah, the Gacha community. Perfectly sane people on there.
I mean,
Great community to be in.
And now I'm pretty spooked.
I'm so sorry.
The dude compares Tectone to an uncompassionate candy man.
I didn't even make the comparison, but it's a really good one to make. Yeah, it's similar to Willy Wonka, I guess. Wow, let me write that down. It's pretty intuitive.
Oh, fuck.
8 years. Just think of all those children you can take advantage of by taking all their money.
It was meant to be. It was meant to be creepy. It was meant to be creepy. I went full tilt here, no doubt. And I have not said these things outside of that character, and there's a reason why. I've been pretty harsh though, regardless.
This gets crazier by the minute.
Yeah. Is this the first video or the second? Actually, I can tell by the makeup. I think this is the first one, right? Yeah, this is definitely the first. There's 4 parts, so.
I even raised a content creator as a joke. That was really funny.
Oh no. Yeah, this. I love my laugh here. I will admit.
Oh, it's a joke, all right.
I was trying to think how I could like have a version of it from the Joker. Obviously, I'm a big fan of all the Jokers. Clearly.
Oh, I'm laughing.
Oh yeah, this was the multi-part one. I had no idea how many parts this was gonna be.
Hey, this is part 1.
Shit.
Yeah, there's this content creator. I'm not even gonna say his name.
What do you mean by raised?
So I'll let you know what I mean.
Don't say my name. Go ahead.
All right, so there's this really old guy. I'm not gonna say his name. You know who I'm talking about because McConnell talked about him the other day.
I'm so old. I'm ancient.
Okay.
And so this guy I have raised as a joke.
I am getting vibes of that villain from The Incredibles now. We are going all the way downhill right here, folks.
But what
Because-
do you? I don't understand what you mean by
Okay,
raised.
so
Who's the crazy one now? Some normal person doesn't have any context, doesn't even understand what you mean by raising somebody as a joke, Tectone. Who's crazy? Is it me or is it you? Maybe both of us are.
Is this a coincidence?
I think you and I are destined to do this forever.
And this guy is nuts.
Oh yeah, I'm freaking nuts now. I'm freaking nuts now, Tectone. I'm freaking nuts now. You want to see nuts?
Oh no. I'd rather watch Homecoming at this point.
I'll show you nuts.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. Somebody spare me from this shit. I am literally losing it.
So
He's a
Oh,
gotcha
no,
guy?
he's a Gacha guy.
Okay.
I'm every guy. I'm every man. It's all in me.
I'm referencing a song, you know that, right? I'm every woman. It's all in me. Everything you want done, baby. Do it naturally.
Everything you want done, baby. Naturally.
You're like, everybody's wrong but you, man. Everybody's crazy but you. I even brought this guy on my stream.
Yeah.
And I just let him talk. And I countered every single...
Yeah, you did. You counted everything, Tectone. Got me good.
This gets more insane the further you look down into it. He has 2 more parts of his Joker miniseries, and wait for it. Plazookas, I gotta be real with you right now.
Yeah,
You gotta drop this Gacha Wars you're doing. Like, these thumbnails make you look like you have an obsession with Tectone, which you clearly don't. But otherwise, all your other videos are 100% fine. Like, you share your very raw and authentic opinions and can actually stand by them, unlike yours truly. But yeah, I think we all dunked on him during the WutheringWaves honeymoon period. So yes, he deserves another chance, and that's it for me, Avano, and thank you for watching.
I used to cop a lot.
I think that's a really well edited, well scripted video. And I will take some criticisms to that. The fact that you think that outside of my Tectone videos, outside of that Gacha Wars stuff, that I have a really strong, firm opinion that seems like it resonates. So, very good video. Like, this was an extremely well edited video. I wasn't subscribed to you before. I don't know why. I'm going to like it, obviously. I like the edits where you reference Joker and Batman and stuff like that. Yeah, very awesome. Hopefully it gets the views. Obviously, I'm going to link to it in my reaction video. Fantastic. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Not that you did it for me, obviously not, but can you link my video? That's very nice of you. All right, YouTube. My name is Plazookas. If you like this content, like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.